Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a fat pack of Battle for Zendikar. This box contains 9 packs with 15 cards each. The set was released October 2nd, 2015, and we're going to be doing pricing as of September 1st, 2022. So as you can see, all the seals are intact, everything looks good. So let's go ahead and slice this open and see what kind of value we can find inside. It's just a way to kind of sample this set. This is a little bit more of an expensive fat pack compared to some of the others. Most of them run between $40 and $50. This one was closer to $80. So we've got a little theft thing there. So we do get our book. So this does list all of the cards. So we are after one card in this particular box, and that's Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. That card is currently valued over $63. So that's definitely what we're looking for. All right, so we've got our 2 deck boxes. We've got our Zendikar die, looking pretty good. And then we, of course, have our deck box. So we'll just kind of float that in the back there. Put that to the side. And then we have our Battle for Zendikar land pack as well. So I have a feeling there's 80 lands in there. Don't know if they're all full art, but I will open it up and find out since the top one is full art. This is my first time opening a fat pack of Battle for Zendikar. All right, so we do get our reference rule card. And yep, 9 packs. So we'll just open this up real quick and thumb through the lands. All right, so we are going to get a good healthy serving of full art lands. Are they all full art lands? They are. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but there's 80 of them, and they're all full art. So now let's open these guys up and see if we can find either the Ulamog, or we'll also take the Void Winnower. Pack number 1. All right, so we got the Clutch of Currents, Kalastra Night Witch, Swell of Growth, a Sure Strike, Inspired Charge, Skyline Cascade, and Eyeless Watcher, a Rush of Ice, a Silent Skimmer, Mortuary Mire, Mersa Ranger for our first uncommon, a Resolute Blade Master, a Crumble to Dust, and our rare is going to be an Endless One. Unfortunately, not a high value rare. And then we're going to see another full art land and an Eldrazi Scion token. So there are no commons or uncommons valued over $1 in this set, just rares and mythics. There is, however, one token. There's an Elemental number 5, valued just over $1. So we got Altar's Reap, Call to the Scions, Royal Mage's Trick, Sure Strike, Kite Sail Scout, Bone Splitters, Unnatural Aggression, Sandstone Bridge, Cloud Manta, Scour from Existence, Vile Aggregate, Rising Miasma, Ulamog's Nullifier, and our rare is going to be a Radiant Flames. Again, not a high value rare. And then we get a Swamp and an Eldrazi Scion. Did I leave the... Yeah, I left the other rare in the common uncommon pile. Just want to make sure that I can sleeve it up afterwards. I sleeve up all my rares regardless of whether they're worth a penny or not. It's just how I do it. All right, we've got ourselves a Blister Pod, Oracle of Dust, Voracious Null, Goblin Warpaint, Tandem Tactics, a Silent Skimmer, Rush of Ice, Natural Connection, Geyser Field Stalker, Cloud Manta, Hagra Sharpshooter, Horribly Awry, and a Pilgrim's Eye. And then we get ourselves a Smoldering Marsh coming in here. Unfortunately, even though it is a rare land, it is not over $1. And then we see ourselves a Plains and a Core Ally. So there is an Omnus in this set, Omnus Locust of Rage, but that's valued around $2. There's also a Sire of Stagnation, valued over $5 as a mythic. So we'll be looking out for any of those cards. So we got a Brilliant Spectrum, Nirkana Assassin, Seek the Wilds, a Shatter Skull Recruit, Core Castigator, Complete Disregard, Scour from Existence, Tajiru Beastmaster, Wave Wing Elemental, and Evolving Wilds, an Ondu Rising, a Marasa Ranger, and then a Blighted Step, and a Ghoul Draz Overseer. Unfortunately, not over $1. Followed by a Forest and an Eldrazi token. So we are now moving into pack number 5. So this is the official halfway point of the Fat Pack. And not a single card over $1. All right, so we got the Night Watch, Swell of Growth, Mist Intruder, Dutiful Return, Volcanic Upheaval, Angelic Gift, Courier Griffin, Smite the Monstrous, Stone Fury, Ondu Greathorn, Zulaport Cutthroat, Cryptic Cruiser, a Blighted Woodland, and a Defiant Bloodlord coming in here from black, not high value, with an island and an Eldrazi. So this is not feeling too great. Love to see a card over $1. Maybe all these low value cards mean that there's an Ulamog somewhere in these 9 packs. All right, so we have a Sludge Crawler, an Earthern Arms, Incubator Drone, a Nettle Drone, a Fortified Rampart, Grave Birthing, Eyeless Watcher, Eldrazi Devastator, Wavewing Elemental. Then we see a land of Fertile Thicket, Resolute Blade Master, Akum Stonewalker, Crumble to Dust, and a Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. Another rare land here, unfortunately, not valued over $1. And then we get Elemental number 11, not Elemental number 5. So that's not over $1. 3 packs to go. 66% of the way through. Be sure to stick around to the end. I will do the full MTG box analysis. We'll talk about duplication, set coverage, value, lack of value, Giant Mantis, Brilliant Spectrum, McKindy Patrol, Lava Step Raider, Unnatural Aggression, Sandstone Bridge, Cloud Manta, Scour from Existence, Grave Birthing again, Turn Against, Ruination Guide, oh, I see a foil, a Slab Hammer, and we're going to get a Defiant Bloodlord. We've already gotten that one, so now we have 2 of those. And unfortunately, our foil is going to be a Complete Disregard, which is a common. And then we're going to see a Plains and a Knight Ally. So, yeah, that's where we are right now. 2 packs to go. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll just roll the die. Maybe 15 is our lucky number. I'm grasping at straws here to try and find some value. Oracle of Dust, Altar's Reap, Plummet, the Guide, the Strike, the Charge, the Griffin, the Predator, the Glider, Turn Against, another foil, Desolation, a Royal Spout, and we get another land, but it's, again, not valued over $1. And this is a Prairie Stream. And then we do get a foil land, an Ally Encampment, in non-foil, not over $1, but perhaps in foil. I'll definitely be looking that up and let you know. All right, and then we get ourselves a mountain and a non-token token. First one of the day. All right, last pack to go. Last chance to see a card over $1, unless, of course, our Ally Encampment is valued over $1. All right, Plummet, Guide, Malice, Tactics, Strike, Cascade, Sky Spawner, Ruin Processor, Bone Splitters, Brood Hunter Worm, Catacomb Sifter, Malakir Familiar, a Retreat to Koralheim, and a Zada Hedron Grinder. Unfortunately, not over $1. And then we get ourselves a forest and a dragon in the back. All right, so that was kind of disappointing, but how disappointing was it? Stay tuned for the MTG box analysis and find out. Before we get into the details of this fat pack, let's review the Battle for Zendikar set. Since this fat pack contains booster packs, what I'm about to say goes for all booster packs, not just those found in the fat pack. This set contains 299 total cards, including 17 colorless, 36 white, blue, red, and green cards, and there are 37 cards in black. The set also contains 23 multicolor, 6 artifacts, and 22 non-basic lands. There are technically 50 basic lands, however the cards in this set are only numbered 1 through 274. This is because full art basic lands and their regular basic lands share the exact same number, so card number 250 can either be the full art planes or the standard planes. The non-full art land cards are exclusive to the 5 intro packs, however this exclusivity does not make them more valuable. Here's a look at the foils that we saw in orange, the non-foils in green, and the cards we were eligible to see in the booster packs in gray as our baseline. Based on the data, we can see that this box was light on white cards with only 16 making an appearance, and was a little bit heavy on black with 25 cards making an appearance. This is a variance of 9, which at these levels is a 44% swing. Now in the foil space, we only saw 2 cards, one black and the other a non-basic land. In this fat pack, we saw 102 unique non-foil cards, which accounts for about 37% of the 274 cards we were eligible to see. Our highest coverage was in black, with 51% of the cards in the set making an appearance. But considering the distribution of the packs, this isn't all that surprising. As I mentioned just a moment ago, we saw 2 unique foils. This accounts for less than 1% coverage of the set. Pivoting to coverage by rarity, the Zendikar Rising set contains 101 commons, 80 uncommons, 53 rares, and 15 mythics. In the non-foil space, we saw 62 unique commons, 23 unique uncommons, 8 unique rares. Yes, these packs did contain 9, but the Defiant Bloodlord was repeated, so it only counts once in these charts. And in the foil space, there's not really much to talk about. We saw 1 common and 1 rare. Out of the 135 cards we saw, not including the land pack, none of the foils were duplicated, but 27 of the non-foils were repeated 31 times, which means that 23% of this box was duplicate cards. Before we get into the value of this fat pack, let's take a quick look at the potential value of the Battle for Zendikar set. This chart shows all the cards in the set by dollar category. There are 2 cards in the set valued over $10. These are the Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger at $63.91, and the Void Winnower at $16.17. There's also 1 card valued over $5 and 12 cards valued over $1. The remaining 259 cards in the set are valued under $1. If you were to add up all 274 cards in the set, not including the 25 regular basic lands, the grand total comes out to be $151.86. This is pretty bad considering that the Ulamog does make up 42% of the total value in the set. So that was the set. Now here's the reality of the 9 packs we opened today. We didn't see a single card from the main set valued over $1. All 133 non-foil cards were valued less than $1. So how did this box perform? Well, I purchased this box from Card Kingdom for $74.99, not including tax. Today we opened up 9 packs with 15 cards each, seeing a total of 135 cards, plus 80 full basic lands in the land pack. The 80 lands have a market price value of $16.64. The 8 tokens have a value of $2.23, and our 2 foils are currently valued at 78 cents. The remaining 133 cards from the packs have a combined value of $30.89. This means our grand total for the fat pack was $50.54 in card value, which is a loss of $24.45, and it means that only 67% of the box price was returned. Now, for those interested in cards valued just over $1, there was only 1 card out of all 223 pieces of cardboard in the box valued over $1, and that was the Elemental token valued at $1.35. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned as I make a second run at Zendikar with the follow-up set, Oath of the Gatewatch. I'll be releasing that video later on today. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss these openings and the corresponding MTG box analysis. Until next time, do something amazing.